managed to piss me off.
No wonder, Bolt couldn't have third film. There's been rumors it, for years, and like, oh, we're trying to get this out of development hell and make a Blair Witch 3 and a Ring 3, and oh god, what's the other one? The Grudge. That's also a terrible film.
The Grudge. Well, The Grudge is. You know what I'm going to say is about The Grudge? For being a movie that's in Japan, there's a way too many white people there. Especially in Grudge 2, it's like, what's with all the fucking white people? It's like, isn't this Japan? I see way too many white people.
Oh yeah, and what's her name? She was in the third film. She was the one who played Amanda in Saw franchise. I think her name was Cheyenne or shoot, I can't recall her name.
I don't know. I just don't care. When it comes to those fucking films, I don't give a shit. They're some of the worst. It's the Hollywood trying to imitate Japanese horror films and failing miserably at because they have no clue what they're doing. But I'm going to say this right now. The most overrated piece of shit I've ever seen in the film I hate more than any other film. Any other fucking film, it's overrated and I can't stand it. Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh yeah, I'm in full agreement there.
Oh my god, how is it fucking popular? Someone explain it to me how that movie is popular. I mean, the acting, I hated Pedro. I don't care what it says. I hated fucking Pedro, and I saw those damn vote for Pedro t-shirts. Fuck Pedro. I hope Pedro gets fucking his ass beat in. Fuck Pedro and fuck Napoleon. That movie was so stupid. I'm like, how do people like this? The guy who wrote it literally half-assed everything in that film. His scripting was crap. The characters were not likable in the least. Everything was just horrible in that movie, and yet people love it for some fuck no reason.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea. Well, I don't know what the appeal is. I mean, I've never come across anyone who actually likes it. Then again, I've never brought it up to anybody. But whenever I saw the trailer for it, I mean, it's so deadpan, boring. The guy that plays Napoleon, he's like outside and he's like, "There's nothing any sweet jumps," and whatever he says, the expression on his face, it's like he's either one, bored out of his mind, or two, stoned. Because his eyelids look droopy, no facial expression. His mouth is like totally cool, man. Like he's on the phone with somebody at school. I really don't get it.
Yeah, I could never figure out why that movie got popular. But if everyone here is looking for a great film to watch, well, not a great film, but a good film, watch Another Earth. That's one I give high recommendation to watching. Is a movie called Another Earth. But keep in mind, the first half is slow. It's a very slow film in the beginning. It drags its fucking feet. But the second half, when it picks up, it gets good. Have you ever heard of this movie? Another Earth?
Oh no, I haven't. No.
Well, okay. It starts off. It starts off with this girl. She's 18. She's 17 at this time. She's about to graduate from high school. She's really intelligent. She's really smart. She gets in her car. Then she turns on the radio, and the radio's saying that there's apparently another Earth in the sky. She tries looking for it, and she's not paying attention. She hits another car, kills a wife, and kills a child. Kills the wife and child, and the father's unconscious. So she goes to jail for 2 years. Then she gets out and is trying to fix her life. So she goes back to the guy and she tries telling him the truth that she was the one who killed his family, but she can't. So she tells him that she's a part of a cleaning service, that he's one. So she goes there and helps clean the house for him and everything. It's like I said, first half it's kind of boring, kind of slow, but that second half is really good. It's got a good story to it. The characters I really like both characters. And this is not an action film, people. He thinks that this is some war between two Earths. They're gonna have a war. No, not like that. The second Earth that's up there because there's a second Earth up there that's similar to ours. Um, it's a side character. The main character is on. The main focus is on these two characters, and they talk about another Earth, and they even do a scene where this one lady's trying to contact the second Earth to get, and she contacts herself. It's got a creepy feel to it at times, but it's actually a good movie. It's actually a really good movie. Just that first half is drags. It does drag its feet a bit.
Let's see, what other films are coming out this year?
Taken two. Oh, the new Resident Evil movie.
Oh man.
Wow, that's gonna be what's the word I'm looking for?
Crap.
Yeah, crap.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for it. I mean, no, not even a dream-like world where the main character. I mean, that's so typical. I mean, the main character is put in this fictional world, and some other character says, "Oh, this isn't really your life. It's somebody has you under this drug. It's making you think you're in this reality. It's not happening." I mean, and then zombies. I mean, how does that even remotely stand for a Resident Evil film? I mean, I made that I said this before in my plot. Thought of the plot. Not seen it, and no, I'm not gonna watch it online for free. I'm not gonna see it in theaters. Not gonna rent it. No, never. They screwed up Chris Redfield's character in the last film. No, I'm not gonna subject myself to see them screw up my all-time favorite Leon. No, the only film I'm going to see this year is the CGI sequel, Damnation.
Well, you know what's funny as hell is like, Chris, they put Chris Redfield they threw him in the last minute. It's like, oh wait, there's a character named Chris Redfield in these games. Let's throw him in. Yeah, sure, and then we'll put a bunch of CG because everyone wants to see a bunch of CG, right?
And the irony is that he's in a jail cell. Oh, the irony. I think his name is Wentworth.
Well, I'm sure Michael Bay I'm sure the director is talking to Michael Bay when he does these films. He's talking
about Paul W. Anderson.
Yeah, I think he's the one directing this film.
I assume he is because God knows if he hasn't directed them, he's written them.
So I mean, it's gonna be. I'm sure he's taking notes from Michael Bay. I'm pretty sure he's calling Michael Bay saying, "Michael Bay, what do I need to do to make another? What do I need to do in these films?" Michael Bay's like, "Well, you gotta bring a bunch of CG, show a bunch of girls' asses, and have a bunch of shit blow up, and you'll be good." Well, I was also talking to a guy named Christopher Nolan. Nolan, who's he? No, fuck Nolan. He fucked up Batman. We don't talk about Christopher Nolan. He's not a true action guy. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Don't talk about Nolan. What about Joss Whedon? Don't talk about him either. He dared put good dialogue in Avengers. He's not allowed to be talked to either.
Yeah, because I mean,
I'm depicting that's how it all went down.
Yeah, the irony with the last film, well, with Chris Redfield, is that when he was in a jail cell, it's like I've never seen Prison Break. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why they couldn't. Yeah, he's in a jail cell. Yeah.
Oh,
right there.
One thing that did piss me off though that I was hoping they do. See, there's a character in this movie. It's he was in the last film. He plays Tig in Sons of Anarchy. Some people may know who I'm talking about. I was hoping one time he would actually bring up the fact I was hoping they at least put them in this one line in this script, just because I think it'd be so funny if they did. If he put, I should have joined a biker gang. I was hoping they'd have that because he plays Tig in Sons. He's the sergeant in arms. He's funny as hell in Sons of Anarchy. I was hoping once he would just say, I should have joined a biker gang right before he died. I would have laughed my fucking head off if he had said that. It's like, but they didn't. I was like, why did you put that? What the hell's wrong with you guys?
And you're saying that he was already in a Resident Evil film?
Yeah, he was in the last crappy Resident Evil film.
Oh.
And the
Are you saying that he's the guy who joined up with
Albert,
Wesker.
yeah, he's the guy who joins up with Albert Wesker, and he hijacks the plane. It's funny as hell to watch him. It's funny as hell just to watch him be such an idiot. It's like I'm like, oh my god, wow. Like, so yeah, there was that. Actually, I wanted to bring this up because this really pissed me off about Resident Evil Outbreak.
Hmm.
Okay, in Outbreak, in Resident Evil Apocalypse, I believe that was what was called.
Yeah, the second,
Yeah,
the third.
the
Right, the
second. Well,
second
the
film.
second film was Apocalypse. Um, there's five people that when they pick up at the very end, all five of them leave. Like I believe it's the that one guy, the black guy, the other girl, and that little girl.
Hmm.
Now the black guy and the other guy they're both in Outbreak, but the other girl and the little guy and the little girl aren't anywhere in those films in Outbreak. I'm like, what happened to them? I kind of like to know what happened to the last two characters. Can you tell me what happened to them? And we got
And
no answer.
yeah, and wasn't the black guy, the one that was in like his character? Um, I think he had an afro, a big afro. I'm not sure, but I think that he got infected in Extinction. I think that, yeah, I think that was the film, and I think he shows up again in Afterlife, and he ends up being becomes a zombie or something. Yeah, it's been a while, but going by memory there, I'm thinking like, well, shouldn't have he gone full zombie in Extinction? And then there's, besides the one thing I will not forgive, or, no, scratch that. I can't ever forgive the Resident Evil films, but I hate the fact that they had, Lyndon, Johnny Cage, Ashby killed off in the last film, or was it Extinction? I mean,
It was, I think, Outbreak is when they, or whatever the fuck these. I forget what these are fucking called. I don't remember these films.
yeah, because he's on Teen Wolf, which I love that show, and I love the fact that he played Johnny Cage in the original. Uh, for the record, when it comes to the Mortal Kombat films, the only good Mortal Kombat film was the first one, ironically directed by Paul W. S. Anderson. It's rather funny that he could get the first Resident Evil, the first Mortal Kombat film done well, but he couldn't get any of the Resident Evil films done right.
I will say,
And and he had the nerve to say, well, for this film, we're going to listen to the fans. And and I went on to it was on upcominghorrormovies.com, and there's people talking positive. Well, some people are saying positive feedback, like, "Oh, right, he's going to listen to the fans." I'm like, "Are you nuts? Have you even played the games?" He fucks up the last 4 films, and out of nowhere, he's like, "You know what? I'm going to listen to the fans this time." And I was like, "Fuck you, Paul. Fuck you, Mila. Reboot the franchise, okay? Either start off with Resident Evil 0 or the first Resident Evil in the mansion. Do it, I don't care if it's based completely on the games or just the characters. Focus on the game characters, have zombies in there, give a plot, do it like that. Don't let Paul do it." And somebody actually commented
hello.
saying, I'm giving you a standing ovation for that. Because yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Hello?
hear. I could hear you. Broke up for a second.
Okay.
Oh, what's going on?
Wait. I think it's my Skype on my computer. Oh wait, Saveanime's calling.
Oh, he's not on mine right now. Oh, wait, there he is.
Okay, you want to bring him in?
Yeah, sure, we can bring him in.
Okay, bring
We're
him in.
about almost done though.
Okay. Well, so let's see. Anything else? Well, like I said in my video, I gave Paul Anderson 4 chances. He totally screwed up the franchise. The only thing I'm looking forward to this year is the